What's up, guys, and welcome to the very first review for WWE Day One pay-per-view. Welcome to the first review of the year, and we're gonna go straight into everything. First, I made a video earlier today saying Roman Reigns was not gonna make it to the pay-per-view due to COVID, so instead, Brock Lesnar is gonna be added into the Fatal 4-Way, making it a Fatal 5-Way for the WWE Championship. So we're gonna go ahead and down the card. First, we had the Usos versus the New Day. Classic match. Loved it. It had a lot of emotion, a lot of tenacity, a lot of everything that you would want to have in an Uso versus the New Day. They had a great rivalry years ago. They still do. They still have good chemistry. Loved the match. The Usos retain the championships. I feel like the Usos, if they end up losing the championships, they should lose it the same day that Roman Reigns loses it, just so we can have the, oh, is the bloodline done type of deal. If not, then maybe, a different way would work too. That being said, the next match was Mac at Moss versus Drew McIntyre. I did feel like after Drew McIntyre won, we were going to have him established into the main event again. But fortunately, we're going to have a Happy Corbin versus Drew McIntyre match later down the line. They attacked him with a chair after he won the match. He went backstage. They attacked him, put a chair in his neck, hit him with a metal pipe or whatever that big metal object was. But looks like they're going to either take him off of TV for a little while just to give him some rest, or he's just going to be a surprise entrance in a Royal Rumble, just so we can, because the Royal Rumble, they're building it as a really big Rumble this year. So hopefully that's the case. That being said, our next match was RK Bro versus the Street Profits. Street Profits have been acting really heelish lately, really heelish. And into the aspect of, oh, if you're in your hometown, you lose in WWE. Xavier Woods was from Atlanta. He lost tonight. And if you have celebrities next to you in your corner, you win. So RK Bro retains the championships. Really entertaining match. Had everything you would want in a tag team match. Especially that dive through the corner. Montez Ford is just so athletic. So athletic. Next match on the card, we had Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch. I do feel like Becky Lynch should have lost the title today. The fans are so behind Liv Morgan right now. But they don't want to do it. I'm not too sure why they don't want to give the title to Liv. She should have won tonight. Becky retains. The crowd is so behind Liv to the point where it might be another situation like the Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns back in I forget, probably 15, fans were behind him. And when he didn't win, and then they started building Roman as the next big thing, everybody started booing him because we wanted him and then we didn't get him. And then now you want to stick him into our nose. We don't want him though. So that's kind of the thing that they're trying to, I don't know if they're trying to do that with Liv. Hopefully she doesn't become heel because the fans are so behind her. Next match on the card, we had Brock Lesnar versus Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley versus Big E versus Seth freaking Rollins. Originally, when Brock Lesnar wasn't there, I thought Kevin Owens was going to actually win the championship. But much to my surprise, after Brock was entered into the match, I still give him 0% chance of winning. So I went with Seth Rollins as my choice. Honestly, for me, it was big between Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins. Eventually, Roman Reigns kind of caused this to be a good show. Not saying it was not going to be a great show with him being there. I wanted to know what the outcome would be if we had Roman versus Brock Lesnar tonight. But Brock Lesnar wins the WWE Championship. I don't know what to say. I gave him a 0 chance, but shout out to him. He ended up pulling through, and WWE decided to give him the championship. But the fact that he was added a couple hours to the match and then he ends up winning was probably the most insane part about it all. But with that being said, Icon the King. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Make sure you guys like the video. So make sure that my video goes out to other people in the world, and then we can build a community here in my YouTube channel. With that being said, they call me the king. I'll catch you guys on the next video.